is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Shut up. There we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Nope. Slide piece right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Come on.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Jesus Christ, I wish they'd stop talking like that. It always jinxes me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Shut up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2.
See?
He holds back.
See what you do to me?
Now.
Fucking.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Georgia is on top here, 3-0. So striding in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Masahiro Tanaka
takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm just going to take all these pitches and see what he does with them. Let him waste some pitches, if anything.
0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Maybe he's not going to waste any.
Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Come on, Pollock. I got to get a hit here.
And ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to
center. Thank
you. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor.
They pay 14,000 credits for you not to do anything.
Out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Drilled to the left side. The Dozier for 1. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning.
Well, quick inning.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. And that's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Lays off the splitter that time.
Now
And it's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Love how he says it's been a while since they've had a runner on.
Here's the pitch.
They haven't even had a hit,
And
so how could they have had a runner on?
He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez.
Out of the way, bitch.
2 down.
First baseman, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, shit.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off.
You'll call that
strike.
a strike, but that slider was not good enough.
Get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Inconsistent fucking umpires. I thought that shit was only in real life.
Away. Here's the 0-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good job.
Oh my God, come on.
Ball there, and it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hey now.
Whoa.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, see ya.
In the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman.
Love it.
They extend the lead to 5-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Yep, here we go.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Trevor May. The batter.
Number one. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Not bad.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Polanco ranges to his right. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Bottom part of the order. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled back.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Ball one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
What the piss?
Another 1-2 delivery. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding in once again, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him.
Yes.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 8 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. The Galaxy are out on top 5-0. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Bartolo Colon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Bye-bye.
Back goes Rosario. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Masahiro Tanaka is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the
I mean, the fact that I got it to the outfield twice this game with him, I'm impressed.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he rips it
here I go again.
Second. There is Dozier, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
I don't know why I swung at that.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, there I go. I'm just swinging at everything.
And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even.
It's all good.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's hitters. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And
nope.
He misses with
well, not that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Well, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Slider's not doing too well right now.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Yes!
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 5.
Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Nope.
Rosario is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Come on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, so close.
Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side.
All right, now back to
painless half of the inning, all told. Not too
nerves wracking here.
Standing in, Brian Dozier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
2, Ryan Dozier.
Y'all just are tuning in. You're tuning in for what could possibly be a freaking no-hitter. And, oh my God, I was about to say, and I spoke too soon. No, I'm not throwing a cutter away. Come on.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here we go. Come on, come on.
And he misses there. 1 and 2.
Oh, man.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Shut
Max
up.
Kepler, the next
God, that pisses me off.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I'm so nervous.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. We've played 8 full. The Galaxy are out in front 6-0. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Martinez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway.
I'm not used to two-seamers being 88 miles per hour.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So one run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. One more shot coming up. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Georgia is out in front here, 7-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jason Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Drilled down the line.
Oh, thank
But
Jesus.
A foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Strike
Yes!
called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yes!
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sport. Part of it.
That's only the 3rd time I've ever pitched a perfect game.
Well, you don't have to look too far
in
to
any
find our top player of the
MLB
game.
The Show game.
You throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Look at that. 19 strikeouts. I will take it. Holy cow.
First